This is a video for all you Ryker riders out there. What's the biggest complaint with a Ryker? Well, it might be the rattles, which I'll address at some later date, but right now I want to talk about storage. As you know from the factory, it comes with that. Not much room for really anything, maybe your phone and your wallet or something like that, something small, maybe your lunch if you don't eat a lot. But as you can see, I've added some saddlebags a friend gave me, and also added a top bag here, and actually in this I can keep my helmet and things like that, just to keep it stored away in there. And these are all fastened with bungees pretty much on the back. But this is what I want to talk about today. This is a tactical shoulder bag, excuse me, available through Amazon for 15 bucks. And I had gotten something, another product that fastened on, but it didn't hold anything really. It didn't have much of any of a storage capacity, so I thought, well, let's get something a little bigger. And this fits on there very well. I'll show you how I fastened it from the factory, and I'll show you a picture of this. The thumbnail had the picture of this on it. This has a handle here. This has a strap that hooks that goes around back to the underneath it for like putting over your shoulder. It also had D-rings in these locations right here. Now what I did was I cut the strap to the right length, and I put this little piece of angle metal. It's a reinforcement for a wooden drawer. I think I had a few of them from a previous project. You can get them in any hardware store for a few pennies. And I pop riveted that in place. This is not fastened permanently. It will come loose if I take the straps off. But that's hidden pretty well, and as you can see, the door works fine. It doesn't get in the way. And then where the D-rings were here, I cut the D-rings off. They're made out of a nylon material similar to the pulls right here. And in its place, I put these buckles, which for 3 bucks, I got 6 of them at a Hobby Lobby. I also bought this nylon or polyester strapping, they call it, 1 inch, very thin, to work with the buckles. And altogether, I've got less than $20 in this setup, and it's very, very secure. Now it has the middle pocket. I've got my phone and my wallet in there. It's got another little smaller pocket, which would also hold a wallet or anything you wanted to put in there. And then it's got a larger compartment here, which, if you can see, it's got several areas, and it's big enough to put everything in. This thing kind of expands a little bit. It will expand as you fill it up, as you can see. But anyway, for the money, I don't see how you can go wrong. I've ridden it around on there. It's secure. This one strap here simply goes underneath the guard for the tank. It doesn't touch anything underneath there. This one I've got running down under the frame rails and back on the other side. And I'll get around the other side so you can see it too. But it's a pretty good setup for the money. I mean, for 20 bucks, I don't know how you can go wrong. I did cut quite a bit off of this. If you look at the picture, you'll see it had a handle right here so that you could carry it around if you wanted to. The way it was originally made, the strap will fold and fit into a pocket underneath on the back side that we can't get to. And but I decided I didn't need that because it's going to stay on the bike all the time, pretty much. So it's not waterproof, so you couldn't put anything like that in there. But for the money, again, I can't, and the amount of stuff, gear you have in there, I don't see how you can go wrong. So anyway, thought you might be interested. Take care, everyone.